And I gotta tell y'all a funny story. I know y'all probably read the title, Paul, you almost went to jail. Man, to be honest, I thought I was going to jail. It was my sister's birthday. I can't remember how old I was. I might have been 15 or 16. I was living with the pastor at the time, and it was my sister's birthday. So she was having her birthday at the Cheesecake Factory. I got somebody to drop me off at the Cheesecake Factory. So we're waiting. I said we probably was waiting for about maybe an hour or two just to get seated. So my ride ends up leaving. They were like, Paul, I'm about to leave. Do you want to come back with me? I said, nah, you good. I'll just find a ride home. I'm staying for my sister's birthday party. So we're waiting. So long story short, we get to the end of the night, and it's probably like maybe 11:30. And we're just getting out of the dinner at the Cheesecake Factory. So I'm looking around like, man, how am I gonna get home? So I call my man Anthony up. And, well, we call him Nino, but I call Nino up. I'm like, yo, Nino, you think you could pick me up from the subway station? I said, they're gonna drop me off at Greenbelt. I'm gonna catch the subway all the way to Naylor Road. Can you pick me up? He was like, all right, bet. So mind you, it's like 12:30 by the time I got from Greenbelt all the way to Naylor Road. So I'm on the subway and I'm looking down and I see two cop cars just sitting in the subway parking lot. I'm like, man, I don't know what they just chilling for. I'm like, I ain't even worried about it. So I get off the subway, I get into his car. As soon as we pulled off, the cop put us over. Woo, woo. I'm like, oh snap. Then my man's looking like, damn. I'm like, what you mean, damn? See, I got weed in the car. I say, nigga, so what? You better not say nothing. He was like, no, I gotta tell him. I said, bro, you ain't gotta tell him nothing. I said, man, if they don't smell it, you good. This is back, before, what I'm saying, I came into the field I am now. And so he was like, nah, man, I gotta say something. I said, bro, do not tell him you got weed in the car. Like, I'm trying to get back home. I got church in the morning. He's like, nah, bro, I gotta tell him or they gonna search the car anyway. I'm like, bro. So, cop put on, hey, we pulled your man, your tag light was out. He said, look like your tags are suspended. He's like, yeah, man, I'm supposed to be getting them back instated. And so he's like, yo, I'm gonna need all y'all to step out of the car. Now, mind you, I ain't never been put. I'm like, what? We all gotta step out of the car? I'm like, I ain't even do nothing. So I step out of the car. Mind you, I just left the Cheesecake Factory. So I reach back in the car for my cheesecake. I was like, what you doing? I'm like, sir, I'm just reaching for my cheesecake. He said, man, forget the damn cheesecake. Sit on the curb. I'm like, damn. I said, man, that man's serious as a mug. So I'm sitting on the curb. Mind you, it's like 12:30. I'm cold as a mug. My butt freezing. So he puts me on the car just like this. And he's searching my pockets. I'm looking like, man, like, what you looking? He said, man, why you got all these phones for? I said, I got a business. He said, what type of business you got? I said, I sell candy. At the time, I had the little neck sale, so I had the 870, the 860, the 570. I had like 4 neck sales in my pocket. And so he was like, man, we're gonna have to impound your car. I'm like, what, you gotta take my car? So I'm like, yo, aunt, like, son, what is going on? Like, yo, I got church in the morning. I'm supposed to be home, not getting pulled over by the cops. So the guy like, yo, was you involved with any of this? He said, man, nah, man, I just picked him up. I'm looking at him like, man, you better not tell him I was involved with you, because I didn't even know you had weed in the car, drugs, none of that. I ain't know none of this stuff in your car was messed up. So cop impounds the car. I'm looking like, bruh, it's like 2:30. I'm looking at my watch like, man, damn, I'm gonna get in trouble. So his uncle picked us up in his Corvette. Now, the Corvette can only really fit 2 people. So he sat in the front. Them Bammers lift up the trunk, and I was sitting in that little area like this until we got all the way back to the house. When I tell you, that was the most uncomfortable ride ever. Then I called my guardian, Alio Pass, sorry we was late, we got pulled over by the cops. He's like, what, you good? I said, yeah, I'm good. He said, man, Paul, I got to preach in the morning, and you out here BSing, man. He said, man, I'm coming to get you right now. Where you at? I said, man, I'm in Suitland. He was like, all right, so buddy, he coming from like Clinton. So he coming down, arguing, yelling. I'm gonna go like, man, this not about to be a good night. We got back home. He like, yo, Paul, yeah, I'm about to give you a whipping. He put out the belt. He hit me. Drake don't even hurt. I'm like, ah. I walked up the steps, act like I was crying. And at the end of the night, I was like, man, that was a wild night. I said, but you know what? I wouldn't even trade it. I made it to my sister's birthday party. I was like, I'm gonna still be there, regardless. I'm not sure what happened to my man's car. You know what I'm saying? But always be careful who you riding with, because you never know what somebody got going on in their car before you get in the car. So, always just be cautious. But I ain't gonna lie, man, my life flashed before my eyes. I'm like, I reached for the cheesecake. He's like, so what you reaching for? I'm like, yo, just the cheesecake. I ain't got no guns on me or nothing. So I mean, like that drink could have had a crazy turn, but I'm glad everything worked out. You know, I'm still here today, so thank God. But God was definitely looking out for your boy. That's my story of how I thought I was about to get arrested, but I didn't get arrested.